even T. Okay, first things first, we check our corners to make sure there's no one hiding in here. Once it's safe, go ahead and regroup with the team. And once we get the go-ahead from the tanks, we are going to dive up here. And once you see Winston or D.Va go, if there's someone up here, that might be a easy pick for us. There's a soldier up here, per se. Automata. Okay. Okay, so once we pick up here, if they're playing choke, which it might be a little risky, I'm coming down here to make that dive up there. If they're playing, especially if they have a Roadhog that can hook somebody when they're diving up there. So I would recommend try to bait out the hook before we dive up there. Once we do, if there's no one up here, then we just spam down there, choke wherever they're at. Okay. Once they back away, our supports, well, our Zen and our soldier can safely come up here through this backside. Okay, so at this point, Genji, you have a couple choices. So once we're all up here, I want our team to eventually dive over here and control this high ground as well. And then we'll spam a soldier and Zenyatta are going to be up here, everyone else over here. So, getting the picks, right? However, if you don't want to wait for Soldier and Zen to get up there, I don't think it's a bad idea for you to come back here, kind of harass them over here. That's a wall. So, but eventually, I do want you to make your way over here to this this area. Any way that you can. So. Okay, so we're spamming, we're doing damage, we're dashing whoever's low. Okay, and then that's first point. However, I might have you on the Sombra to start. Genji or Sombra, either one works okay, but if we're playing the Sombra, just go ahead and hack that one, and then our whole team's gonna be back here farming that health back for you. And then once your EMP is ready, and give the word, and then we'll all die from there. Okay. If we all die, just same thing. Take over this high ground, make sure it's safe, secure. And we'll going up here again. And same thing. If anyone's coming back from spawn, maybe we'll put the pressure on them here. Okay, that's first point. Second point. Second point, basically just control high ground. I'm gonna have you and Soldier up here. Possibly Winston too. Just so we can all dive somewhat at the same time. Oh wait, hold on, back it up. Back it up one second. Okay. So let's say we're down here, we're capping point. Like right before we cap point, or even just like right after. I do want you and our flankers, our other flanker, and our D.Va to come over here and try and get staggers.
Come on.
We're right there. Here. And we're over here too. Okay. So yeah, staggers first. Then we're back up here. Just waiting to prey on some poor supports. You see a Mercy by herself? Hey Winston, Mercy by jail. Want a diver? Sure. And Automata back up here. Okay, so yeah, second point, just you on high ground. Just doing flanker stuff, right? I don't really know, because I don't play Genji a lot, but... Okay, you there. And if we all die, same thing, just back up, and then whenever we're all together, just high ground, more flanker stuff. Okay, once we cap this point right here, same thing, just go ahead and go for staggers over here if there's any. You should have some help with our soldier and our diva over here too. Okay, this third point, same thing. You know, high ground, just flank. Not too bad. Right? There's someone up here. Take care of him. Yeah, just wait for the right time for a juicy blade. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Think for attack. You can just, his job's pretty straightforward. I mean, you're just gonna be flanking the whole time. I mean, I don't really have any like set like plans for you. Just pick whatever's gonna work out best. Whatever. It's just on a per game basis.
Yes.
Okay. So let's do defense. Okay, so it's gonna be on soldier next for defense here. So for defense, we're gonna hold up here. Cafe.
Man, I'm not paying you for your acting ability. Let's get moving.
Not much to it. I mean, just spam damage wherever the enemy team's at. Stay behind the shield. We'll have an Arista shield somewhere right about here. Watch for the flanks. That's a big one. Make those call outs if you see them, especially if it's a tracer. Make sure these are all broken, so they're not in our way. And yeah, I mean, like I said, nothing real fancy here. Just make sure we control this, drop down when you need to. You shouldn't have to drop down too often unless everyone's dead, but if everyone does die, drop down. You're probably dead too at that point. So next point, we all respawn. Dang it, can't believe we all died. Okay. That's okay. Next point we're gonna hold is this choke right here. So you and Junkrat are gonna be in here. Spanning from here, spanning from here, and here. So with Junkrat with you in here, I don't think you should get too many people coming through this door. At least, I mean, at first they might try and come through here, but once they realize you have a Junkrat in here, it's probably going to deter just about everyone from coming in here. Other than that, just keep your finger on the right trigger. We'll have our supports right here to keep you Zen and Mercy to occasionally give you heals if you need it. So we're playing a little bit spread. If they have a Zarya, they shouldn't be able to get all of us in a grav. We're gonna have our tanks sort of right here. We're gonna have you and Junkrat kind of doing your own thing over here. Supports back there. So we should be safe from a 6-man grav, maybe 2 or 3 at tops. Okay, so that's that. If we lose that, I do want you, if it's safe, I do want you to come up here on the high ground. If it's not safe, then you can stay at low ground, it's fine. But if we lose that, I want us to hold cart right about here. So yeah, basically just control the high ground, make sure it's clear up here. If you need help, you can call for our diva to come help you. Or our Junkrat, possibly, but probably diva help you up here. So. Anyone high ground is your first priority. Make sure we get them off the high ground. Second priority is everyone else on the low ground. Kind of moving between here and here. Watching for flankers. Okay, so that's pretty much second point. If we lose that, I do want us to hold at this choke right here if we're able to get here in time. So, nothing fancy, just spamming damage there. Watching this door, watching all the doors. I think I'm okay if you want to be right here. Kind of behind, between this rock and here. I don't know. I don't know where a good spot for you on this one is. Maybe behind this rock right here. Actually not bad. Although you can't see these two doors. So maybe you're a little vulnerable here, but yeah, either way, we're gonna hold at this door right here. We lose that. I think our last chance is to hold part somewhere here. So we got our tanks up front, our Junkrat over here. You're keeping an eye on this door up here, or this flank route up here, this door here, and also middle. I think this is a good spot for you right here. Make sure you break these two. Watching for the tracers coming this way, watching for high noons and soldier rolls up here. Also watching there. So just make the callouts when you need them, or when you see them. And yeah, GG. Hopefully we got a good stop right here. Okay, that's all I got for soldier and or hit scan for defense and flanker on attack. Let me know if you got any questions. Catch you next time.